Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In War of the Visions Global, let's go hunting for Orlandeau using Kiton and Drain Force. And then I explained all of this in the Drain Force video, but Kitone, she is a good candidate for going after Orlandeau because she has Earth Element, so she will get an elemental advantage to the final number. And then Orlandeau is a good target because he's a little bit tanky for a non-tank character. But for this build of Kitone, I have gotten her HP up as high as I can get. 3300 is pretty good for her, I think. I got that with the Vital Platinum Robe. This is just a +0, I don't need the projectile resistance. But I was able to get it over 600 HP today, so very happy about that. I'm giving her Jesus Bells, just so that she has more access to Drain Force. And then the Hero's Ring, that'll give her a little bit of Evade. It'll be better when I can equip a ribbon on her. That will give the base evade plus the bonus evade. And then I'm giving her the Cactar Esper. I could also use the Odin Esper, but that is not leveled up. Although neither is Cactar right now. There's still some work to go on Cactar. I can get another 20% Slayers, but for now we have like 10, I think it is, so we'll see a little bit of benefit there. And then this Vision card. It will raise luck, which is good for her. That's a little bit more evade, and then also her HP. Sub-job is Soldier, of course, so she can use Drain Force. And then for the support abilities, I gave her Shadow Runner and Shikuchi. That will raise her agility and then movement. She doesn't need the other ones as much. It's like protects her from slow or whatever, or self-sacrifice. She doesn't need all that when she's doing Drain Force. And then counter ability is Slow Counter. I could give her the Counter Slash, but her attack is going to be lower because she's not going to have a weapon, so we'll use Slow Counter. And yeah, that is my Kitone build there. Let's head into the arena. First one, actually, I still had her equipped with a weapon, so her priorities will be a little bit different. But we'll go against 99 Orlandeau, Yerma, and Mont. And then I'm looking for Orlandeau in the first slot because he'll be right in front of me. I can jump down into that valley. And then I'm also trying to avoid teams with Lucia or Federica, especially if they have the Hunter sub-job, because they'll be able to shoot their arrows down into that valley. But if there aren't those two characters, then Kitone is a little bit safe in the beginning when she jumps down into that valley. But Mont will draw away the attention of Kitone, so she'll just use a shuriken on him. But if there isn't anybody that is drawing hate, then Kitone will run across the valley and go after Orlandeau. Okay, but we have the AP regeneration there, and then she's using Hard Slash. Again, with a weapon, her priorities are different. And then for this fight, Salia, I gave her the White Mage. But later on, I will give her Black Mage, just to really focus her on attack. Okay, there's Delicious Blow on Mont. How does that taste? Alright, Limit Break from Kitone. She gets easy access to that because of the Jesus Bells, and then we'll stop Orlandeau there. And then Kitone is actually not going to use Drain Force during this fight, which is too bad. But we can kind of get a sense of like the element advantage, how much that can help here. Alright, Hard Slash there, 2000 damage, that's very crazy. It's especially crazy considering that she doesn't have the self-sacrifice. Okay, there goes opponent's Yerma. And Thundaga from Salia, and there goes Orlandeau. That's fine. Okay, not what I was aiming for, but I'll take the win. Okay, next, Orlandeau, Ayaka, and Engelbert, all at 99. I think by this time I've taken away the weapon from Kitone, and I think I changed Salia to the Black Mage sub-job. But again, here, Engelbert, he will draw the attention of Kitone, so I won't go after Orlandeau right away. Oh, and don't pay attention to the rest of my team. I just picked 2 random guys. The star of the show here is Kitone. Alright, Ayaka and a tank. That's a very annoying combination. Thankfully I got the guard there from Yaruma. That could have been a very damaging attack. And then Drain Force on Engelbert. We saw it didn't do a ton of damage. She doesn't get the element advantage against light characters. And then also Engelbert had the shield up, so that will work against Drain Force. Okay, one more Drain Force there. Unfortunately, the Guts ability came into play, but we'll take care of him with Yaruma there. Okay, AoE attack from Orlandeau. There goes my Yaruma. Full life on Engelbert, but thankfully that will fail. Drain Force on Orlandeau, almost 2,000 there. And then my goal using Drain Force this time was to do at least 50% of Orlandeau's HP. If I can 2-punch Orlandeau, I'm satisfied with that. I don't know if a 1-punch is ever going to be possible. Even if I were to get Kitone to 99, and got all of her job levels to 15, and I maxed out Cactar, I don't know. I think 3,000 would be very doable, but I don't know about 4 or higher. In Global, you know, we don't have the Lamia Vision card, and then we also don't have Vineda's Trustmaster for the male killer, so we're at a disadvantage here, but 2-punch, I think that's reasonable to expect with a Drain Force. Okay, but we got rid of Orlandeau there. Now it's just me and Ayaka. I just need to outlast her. Thankfully I have full HP. And I am dodging everything as well. I wasn't expecting Kitone to dodge so much because she doesn't have a hat, there's no Shiva Esper or anything, but still, she's evading a lot. So we won that tiebreaker. Okay, 99 Orlandeau, 89 Ramza and Stern here. Part of the reason why I wanted to make this video was to show that Kitone is indeed a counter to Orlandeau. And that will be a topic that comes up soon, since Kitone will be released soon, who is also a counter to Orlandeau. Okay, but that's the ideal way, where Kitone just kind of runs down and then up the valley, goes straight for Orlandeau, and then does the Drain Force on him. And then, because she's using Drain Force, she'll get the HP. She should be able to take a hit from Orlandeau and then do Drain Force again on him next turn. That comes from the element advantage, taking less damage from his attacks, and being full life. Okay, but there goes Orlandeau. 2-punch. Okay, Drain Force again there, very nice. More evade, very nice. Yeah, I hate going against Ramza, he's really good. I don't know why people don't talk about him more. Alright, but we'll put him down, and that is that. So that was a kind of a preliminary look at Kitone as a Drain Force user against Orlandeau. Maybe I'll do another video of her when I get her to 99, and then all job levels 15, and once I get the Cactar maxed out and all that stuff. Alright, but that was fun to do. Still, Arena is my favorite part of the game, and it's for stuff like this where you can experiment and then like adjust your guys and then see what works and see what doesn't. Okay, hopefully that was interesting. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.